Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here, and it's time to continue my NHL 94-2000 Edmonton Oilers Let's Play walkthrough. Not a walkthrough, but it's a sports game. I just don't know what to call this project, but I'll worry about that when I start uploading the videos, because that's going to be a few weeks away yet, because I'm only going to start uploading these once I've finished the project. I don't start uploading any kind of videos gameplay wise, regardless of what the game is, until I've finished with the project. But anyway, we won the last game, the second game in the series so far, by 3 games to 2. We lost the first one 1-0 at home, both games were at home. Now we're playing in Calgary. This is an all-Canadian battle, of course, and we've got 2 games over there. This is not going to end in 4 games though, so it's weird really, isn't it? Because after 2 games in Calgary, I think it's 2 games in Edmonton and then one last one in Calgary. Very peculiar how they do it, but as I can see, the Flames are slightly better than us. We've got Smith in hot form, but he's pretty shit anyway, so it means nothing. Larson, that guy is capable of some big hits. I'm getting used to him. Nurse, he's got a weird name, and I've not seen him do much. Number 93, he's not scored a goal yet. Nugent Hopkins, the man who looks like he's trying really hard to see, as we can see, ladies and gentlemen. And there's McDavid. He's cold, ladies and gentlemen. McDavid is cold. He used to put a motherfucking coat on. But here we go. I am playing with controller because I think this game is harder than the default NHL 94. I don't know how or why, but I think they might have tweaked it to be a little bit harder. Maybe I'm talking bollocks. Regardless, I'm using controller. Because in the first game I used keyboard and I lost, and it's like I said in the first video, if I don't end up winning the Stanley Cup, I'm probably not going to load these. I also said, I just want to say, sorry about rambling, we'll get straight into the action in a minute, but after this particular tournament, this year's, I'm going to do this yearly now, and what I'm saying is after this year, I will upload it regardless of whether I win the Stanley Cup. So it'll be a yearly thing whether I can win it or not. With a different team, every time a different team. Oh wow, look at that beautiful sea in the middle of the ice. We're in Calgary, motherfuckers. Let's get it on. Oh, Larson, I told you about that bad boy. Number 10 doesn't know the rules. Good start. It's so weird for me on this game. Ooh, hearing the team in white get booed because, it's like I said in the previous 2 videos, I think, the both of them. The team who played in white back in the day were the home team, and now in the NHL it's different. It's the opposite way around. And what about that? It's Monahan, Lindholm and Gaudreau. That Gaudreau seems a good player. He's in the middle of everything. Calgary have got the early goal, and we are on the back foot again. Oh, we're going to need this number 97, the guy with a weird name, to shine today. McDavid's on a cold streak. It's just completely random, seemingly, that streak thing. And I don't exactly know what it does. It might just hinder the stats a little bit. How the hell did we not score there? Way. That was a cheeky little foul there, slashing Mike Giordano. Come on, Edmonton, for God's sake. Well, it's going to be exciting for you guys watching. Way, they've dumped the puck. The CPU will only do that when they're shorthand. Otherwise, they never will. I've gone for about 4 one-timers so far in this game. Good challenge there. Number 93. Giordano's back on the ice, ladies and gentlemen. Back on side, number 39. Gonna make some space. Well, we're 1-0 down, but we've started okay. I think we're unlucky to be behind so far. Dump the puck as the goaltender there, number 77 coming forward. That was going to be offside if we didn't get fouled there. Number 39. We seem to have a few new players out there on the ice. Wait a minute, number 93 isn't usually a striker or a attacking player. Now he's a defenseman? What? Is that a thing in hockey? Like it's a thing in any sport if you're capable of playing two positions. It just seems a bit weird. Puck goes flying over the net there. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was the hardest hit of the game so far. Ah. Save goaltender. Oh, it's 1-1. Chiasson. Now, I saw his name, or Chiasson. I saw his name in the last game, and I remember, I don't know if it's a relation, but there used to be a player called, I think it was Steve Chiasson or something like that. I can't remember what team he played for. Oh, God, have I flipped the script there? Reverse angle. Yeah, called Steve Chiasson. I can't remember for the life of me what team he played for. It might have been Chicago Blackhawks. But there's a player here called Chiasson. Well, there we go. And that... Is that an own goal? Number 39 is our player there. Oh, yeah. So he's on our team. I wonder if it's maybe even his son. Probably just a coincidence, though. Number 18. Well played there. Oh, and it hits the post. Nearly in front. After being behind within seconds, Edmonton. Good comeback. Got to say, I really do like Calgary's jersey in this game. Oh, that was very close to being a one-timer goal, surely. Good pressing there from number 36. Bollocks. There's a penalty. The referee stayed out of this one mainly so far. Good. Slashing Gaten Haas. Lads, lads! Oh, what a goal that is! It's a power play goal gifted to him, but Backlund, you've just got to say that that was sensational. And I'm not sure whether the CPU would have been capable of that in NHL 94. Nah, they would have been. Just me talking bollocks. Sucks as you get older. I think you get worse at a lot of games that you used to love. Oh, maybe you don't. I'm still a gaming god. Well, it's all happening now at the end of this first period. Neil has scored. No idea who he is. I've not heard his name mentioned so far in this playthrough. In this series. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think the most exciting thing about this particular game is that we don't know which way it's going to go. But it's 2 each at the end of the first period. Waste no time, let's get straight into the second. Oh, that would have been a great goal. It's an interference. It's an interference. That's totally unacceptable, that. So 1 minute now. Connor McDavid as well. Well, the game said he was on a cold streak, and it's true because he's been shite so far. Oh, where's that puck going? Boo. You gotta love how exaggerated the boos and the cheers are in this game, man. Holy shit. Here's number 28. Don't know who he is. He's not McDavid. He's not the guy whose name I can't pronounce. Larson having a strike there. Very powerful. Everything he does is powerful, that guy. What the hell was that? I didn't want to see that tiny little shot that player had then. It barely left his frigging stick. Oh, some big hits. This is a great game. This is a great game so far. I'm loving this one. Number 15. Calgary dumped the puck. That's nice in. Well, nearly halfway into the second period. And no goals. Nearly was there though. The goaltender sprawled out onto the ice. Always a little bit of a vulnerable position for your team to be in when that happens. And always exciting when the opposition goaltender is in that position. Ooh, where was that going? One-timer again. And another icing. Number 11. Oh. Get that puck out the net, lads, or behind the net. Oh, that's a big hit from the CPU. Should have gone further in with that puck then into the shooting. Oh, I'm not having that. Backlund, allow me to be salty, but I'm not having that. I've celebrated all the goals, even the CPU goals, but I don't know, man. Goaltender just lifts his leg up like he's a dog having a piss, and the puck goes in. It's like, I don't think that'd go in if I was shooting that one. I've got to say. What about this one? You're not fucking saving that one. It's an equaliser. It's Neil. Instant equaliser, ladies and gentlemen. And the Oilers have tied it up. Oh, this is a classic. This could become a classic, this, ladies and gentlemen. Flames nearly 4-3 up. This is ice hockey on a much better level than the first two games, if you ask me. But it's icing and it's right next to our net. Oh, he was priming himself then, that motherfucker. Minutes 26 on the second period remaining. I'm really interested to check the stats at the end of this one. They're dangerous, Calgary, especially in this game. Oh, that was close. To be fair, even though I'm obviously not as good at this game as I used to be, struggling, not playing very well, it is harder playing with offsides. Oh, bloody hell, now it's offside every attack. Oh. I'm wheezing, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wheezing. Thank you. And then he gets cleaned out, that guy. I've turned into Barry White, ladies and gentlemen. It's number 19. Number 74. Oh, that feels better, bloody hell. Dumps the puck. And that is the end of the second period. There were 4 goals in the first period, ending up 2 each. There's been 2 goals in the second period, ending up 1 each, and we are 3 each now. So I think the guy on the machine only waves at the end of each game. He's not waving there. Oh, this is the game that we're going to play. Vancouver and LA. Look at the number 50 there. I think that's to celebrate the 50th anniversary of, I think, Vancouver. You know, I still am wheezing. Oh! Yeah, we've got all day, guys. We got all day. What a goal that was! You see the technique on that? I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. This last couple of weeks I've been ill on and off. Part of it is like man flu, a cough, chesty cough, aching symptoms, Larson. And talking all the time like I have to for work and now for these videos. I guess that's why I'm wheezing. Bit off-putting though. I'll try my best not to, but I have to breathe, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, what's going to happen here? And now we're going to see more overtime, like we had in the last game. Maybe not. It's Monahan. This guy's absolutely brutal. Second goal. And the Flames are up 4-3. I've got a real job on my hands here. It doesn't help that my players don't really know the rules of the game. Oh, I love this one. Fuck you. McDavid on his cold streak. He doesn't care, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to interrupt that piece of music because I love it. But I knew that I was going to do the one-timer there. As soon as I saw my teammate, I was like, yeah. And there's just not many better feelings on this game than that incredible one-timer. Saw a few people on the NHL 94 forums and on the Facebook page and everything saying, if EA just made the new EA game, sorry, the new NHL game, and had an NHL 94 season with an actual proper season, you know, like the league standings and then the playoffs afterwards, it was like fully fleshed out and so much detail, like in NHL 95, which was a big disappointment when it came out, but it had the season and that was just so engrossing and still fun to play. It was just nowhere near as good as NHL 94 and the earlier ones, but I think those guys are mistaken if they think EA is going to go to that trouble, because EA are a bunch of pricks and they only care about making money. Right, it's 4 each, and you know, I don't think we've been leading at all in this game, have we? We've always been behind or level. Could we change that? McDavid! Oh, I was looking for the one-timer again. That was ambitious. Right, I'm going to be a bit more selfish now. Spoke about this in the last game, and here it is. Here's the opportunity. On the breakaway! And you've got to say, that could and should have been us up 5-4. Well, that was bad control, that. Otherwise, they'd be on a breakaway. Look it. Ooh. Didn't realise it'd be so tense, this series. I was always in complete control of the Montreal Canadiens series, winning games like 5-2, 6-3, etc. Not absolutely hammering them, but always being a few steps ahead of the CPU. Connor McDavid. You know what it is, lads? Fucking Connor McDavid. Oh, that's a big fucking hit right there. Oh, fucking hell. Brilliant dumping of the puck there. Number 15 picks it up as well. And that would have been an absolutely brilliant goal. Number 6, it's Larson. I think we've been slightly the better team in this game, I really do. No offence to my goaltender, but kind of worry every time they attack Calgary. Larson again, he's the big hitter. Maybe my favourite player in our team, dare I say it. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. That could have gone anywhere. Monahan. Caps are on the ice. And with 2:11 on the clock, the Flames are ahead. And I'm not happy. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, Larson. Oh, what a great individual goal that would have been. McDavid. Oh, come on, game. This is fake news. This game is fake news. I'm telling you. Slashing. Connor McDavid. 1 minute. We're going to have to bring the goaltender out in about 30 seconds. We're now a man short. What's he giving it for now? What? Number 25? There it is. That, whatever the hell that is, but you know what? I think this game is cheating right now. And I don't hesitate to say it. 3 versus 5. Let's give it to the striker and let him have a go. Oh, what a challenge that was. 77. Go on, lad. There it is. The Calgary Flames. 5-4 winners. The goaltender, yet again, star of the game, despite letting in 4 goals. Monahan, the hat-trick man. Only star of the game, number 2, James Neal. Well, he scored 2 goals, I think, in this game. 2 of our 4. But McDavid, on that cold streak, still got a goal, but pitching in with a few. 3 goals in 3 games in ice hockey, though. There he is, he's waving. Not quite enough to be the main man. And right now, this season is in complete jeopardy. Now, I think there might be less shots there in the 3rd game than there were in the first 2. But I feel like this was the best game so far of the series. I think it had nearly everything. The referee stayed out of it in the first period. Goals galore. Got tense. Good play from both teams. We had 5 more shots. As for the power play, we had 2 power plays. They still had more. They always do, the CPU. We only had 1 breakaway. 14 one-timers. I went ham with those. They scored 2 one-timer goals, man. Jesus. Still beat them on the face-offs. I destroyed them on the body checks, of course. Destroyed them on the attack zone time. I think Calgary in this game were just completely clinical. My passing was shite again, and back to the drawing board, boys. If we lose the next game, we're nearly done. There it is. I mean, 3 games altogether now and 7 goals. It's not quite enough. Good to see Neal getting 2 there, but I need more from McDavid. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 3-0 to Vancouver. But join me in the 4th video, where we aim to equal it back up. I have faith. I saw some good play in that game. But it's interesting, hopefully, to watch for you guys. It's exciting. I'll see you for the next video. Come on, Edmonton.